Hello, Froggy friends. Today is Thursday, September 10th. We're going to continue working on our phonics and also understanding about characters. So remember this week we're talking about that letter I, that I sound in the middle of a word. It's that glue that holds my word together. So with the letter I, if I listen for it, that I sound, it can be anywhere in my word. So if I look and go, okay, well this is a picture of sit. If I go it, I hear that I in the middle of my word and I glue it together and say sit. Okay, next word, six. Say it slowly. Six. Six. It's in the middle of the word. Six. Can you spell that? Try to get your whiteboard out and spell it, or a piece of paper. What about wig? What? Wig. Ig. That I's in the middle again. Let's try to spell it. So remember, our vowels are the glue that hold it together. Okay, what about mill? Mill. Okay, mill. Ill. Try to spell that one out. And last one is zip. 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 If you spelled all those correct with the letter I in the middle, give yourself a pat on the back. You did a great job. This week we're also talking about visualizing, especially with characters, because sometimes we don't have a picture, or sometimes the words are telling us more than what is in the picture. It helps us to really understand what's going on in our story. So today we practiced with a poem called Green Giant by Jack Perlinsky, but I wanted to do a different one with you guys today with our online lesson. So our poem is called My Ice Cream Cone, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to read my poem, and then I'm going to draw a picture based off of what my poem is showing me or telling me. Okay? I'm making my own ice cream cone. I stack the scoops up high. Chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla too. I'm so happy I might cry. Okay, so that's the first part of my story. What do I need to draw? Well, I know an ice cream cone, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw an ice cream cone right here. Okay, and it says scoops way up high, but does it tell us how many? But I know I'm going to go up high, so I'm going to make it very high. And I see here I have chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla too. So those are my key words that I'm going to underline. Chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. So I know it's brown, pink, and white. Okay, let's keep going and see if we add some stuff to it. I add some sweet dark chocolate and then some caramel on top. I splatter on some sprinkles and hope it doesn't all drop. Oh, some more keywords here. Add some sweet dark chocolate. Ooh, I know what that looks like. And some caramel on top. I splattered on some sprinkles. Splatter is an important word here because, and also, well, it says add some, but splatter kind of shows that it's not pouring, okay? It's certain, what do you think about? I think about I'm taking and just splattering and flicking some water onto a paper, so it's not going to cover everything. All right, let's look at our last section. My ice cream is so colorful, it's almost ready to eat. It needs just one more delicious treat. A cherry makes it complete. So let's go ahead back through using crayons that we have, and let's add in what we need to. So we know we need to go ahead and color in that cone. That cone is pretty important, and I know from my experiences when I go to the ice cream shop, I know that it is brown. Okay, and maybe you have a different colored cone. I know they do make them different colors, but I know mine, I really like mine is the brown one. Okay, so then we go back up here. Chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. Does it say what order it's in? It doesn't. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw my chocolate one first. Chocolate on top, and I'm going to color it in a little bit darker. so that it shows differently from the cone. Okay, can I draw vanilla? I can't draw vanilla, but what I can do is I can draw the outline of it. So let me get my black crayon and I'm going to do the outline of my vanilla, because vanilla is white and I can't draw white on white. That's just silly. Okay, and then I have strawberry, okay, and I'm going to go ahead and get my strawberry color here and add that on top. Okay, and again we're going to color it in, and it's stacked up high. So is my ice cream stacked up high like it had said? Yes, it is. So here is what mine looks like based off of what the poem has said. But now I have to add some other stuff. It says add some sweet dark chocolate. Add some sweet dark chocolate. So I need that brown again, and I'm going to add that sweet dark chocolate. So it's dark. It's a darker color. So if you have a different colored brown, that's awesome. I do not. So I'm going to have my chocolate just drizzling down, and then it has caramel too, right? And I have some drips down here. Yummy, right? And then we have the caramel on top. It's a lighter brown. So I'm just going to not push down so much, but caramel doesn't drip so much. It's a little bit thicker. So we're going to add some caramel on top. And then remember, it says splattered sprinkles. Splattered sprinkles, and it also says the word colorful down at the bottom. So I'm going to make sure that I have a couple of different colors to make it more colorful. So let's add some sprinkles splattered around. Okay, so let's add some sprinkles. Add some sprinkles, okay, and add some yellows in there and some oranges. And then the last thing was a cherry on top. So I'm going to get my red here, and I'm going to do a nice cherry on top. Okay, is that how yours turned out? Maybe you added a little bit more detail. Maybe you put yours in a different order than mine, but that's how we take and read a story and then draw a picture about what it's saying. Okay, there's a lot of different words in here that didn't tell us, like splattered sprinkles. We had to kind of read into that. What did that look like? Okay, and it's complete with a cherry on top. So, and it didn't tell us what order we wanted it, so it's something we had to guess. So that is how we visualize. Until next time, froggies, keep hopping.